Hi everybody, I am going to do my November empties for you. I don't have an awful lot, but I thought I would show you what I've gone through anyway, and whether or not I'm going to repurchase any of the things that I've gone through. So if you would like to see what I have used for the month of November, then please keep watching. First off are these. I actually picked these up from my local chemist and they were okay. There was a set of 2 for $5, and these ones are facial cleansing wipes. They're refreshing. They stayed nice and moist. They're a reasonable size. This is obviously a used one. So if I find those in my local chemist, I will certainly repurchase them again. Good old deodorant. This is the Rexona Long Lasting Protection Cotton Fresh. It has the motion sense system and it's meant to be for 48 hours. Not cheap, but it's a good deodorant and I would repurchase this one again. This is a little sample that I was actually given at my local supermarket. It is Oral-B Pro Health All Round Protection. The lady did warn me that it's quite gritty, and it is quite gritty. It takes a little bit to get used to. I actually like the toothpaste, but a full-size tube would cost me $8, and I really don't want to be spending $8 on a tube of toothpaste. So enjoyed the sample, but wouldn't necessarily repurchase it. This is the little lip balm that I ranted and raved about. It cost me $1 from my local chemist. It was lovely, and I will repurchase one of these again. I have a feeling that these would do better in the cooler months than they would the warmer months. It has shea butter in it. It was 4.2 grams, just your little typical chapstick, gone. But I would definitely repurchase one of those again. Another Pure Pore Nose Strip. This was a slightly different design to the previous one, and for some reason I may have set this up a little bit too high, and it actually took a tiny piece of skin out of the side of my nose. I am going to keep using the rest of them. I'm going to try them a little bit lower. The strips in this particular pack are shorter and not quite as wide, so I've gone to place it on my nose in the same position I have with the other pore strips, and yeah, but I will use the rest of them. I'll just be a little more careful. I've gone through a number of face masks. I'm actually averaging one a week at the moment, 2 if I actually have enough in my little box in the bathroom to be able to use more masks a week. I also have some on their way. I think it's a pack of 15, so I'm looking forward to getting those and trying out all the different ones. This is the Skin Science face masks, and as I said, you used to be able to buy these in a box of 3 from Priceline, but for some reason they've changed that and now you buy them in single packs, which is kind of a shame because it's more expensive to purchase them individually now than it was to buy them in the box of 3, but I would still purchase these again. They're very, very generous with the serum that's in with the face mask, very easy to use, and they feel really lovely and soothing and relaxing on your face. And that was the CQ10 Plus Soy. These are the Formula 1006 ones. I hadn't used the orange ones before. These are the Deep Down Detox, and they are lovely. They've got a really nice scent to them, so I've gone through 2 of those and 2 of those, and I will repurchase these again. They're very affordable, incredibly generous with the amount of product that's in them, so yeah, I will repurchase those. My Witch Hazel, this is the only toner that I use, although having said that, I do have one sitting in the cupboard that I got from Aldi's that I will use as a backup, but it doesn't leave my skin feeling as refreshed as this one does. I can get this from Woolworths, I can get it from Priceline now as well. I love the smell of this. It did take a bit of getting used to. it's the witch hazel, but I will definitely continue to repurchase this one. I don't think it makes any difference to the age of my skin, young, old. I am going to keep repurchasing this one. This is one of the Nude by Nature day moisturising creams. This is the Nature's oil-free moisturising lotion for normal to oily skin. This was actually given to me in a set that a friend had bought one of their big kits, and she doesn't have normal to oily skin, so she gave me the cleansing system, which was the foaming facial cleanser, the toner, and this. It certainly does help to control oil in my skin, but my skin never felt moisturised when I put this on. It just felt, it's hard to explain, it just felt like it was controlling the oil, but it wasn't moisturising my skin as well. It does have salicylic acid in it, witch hazel extract and cornstarch, which is what obviously helps to regulate how much oil your skin's producing. But yeah, you know, it says that it absorbs excess oil, resulting in a smooth, velvety, shine-free complexion. It's meant to refresh and tone. My skin always felt dry after using this, so I definitely wouldn't repurchase this. This is part of a skincare range that Aldi put out. Sadly, only very briefly. I'm hoping that it's going to come back out again. I actually went round to 2 of my Aldi stores and stocked up on what I could find. It is a really, really nice skincare range, and I'm hoping that they are going to bring it out. This was the Skin Expert Night Cream, and this is their Night Elixir. I'm going to do a bit of a review on this on my blog, and I know I haven't put the link up to my blog yet. I do plan to do that as well. But this is definitely worth looking at if you happen to be in Aldi and they do have this range. Seriously, snap it up, because the Night Elixir is beautiful. I actually put this on my hands at night before I put my hand cream on. My skin in the morning feels lovely and velvety soft after I've had this on during the night. And this one, it's the serum that has the Peel Moist complex in it, which actually encourages your skin to shed dead cells during the night, which could explain why in the morning my skin feels so lovely and soft and velvety after having had this on. So I am definitely going to repurchase this if I can find it. I do have extra stock in my bathroom because I was so impressed with it that I went out and purchased whatever I could find. So they are definitely something to consider. I will repurchase more of this if I can find it. So that is my November empties. There wasn't very much, but I'm hoping that I'm going to get some more masks. As I said, I do have some on order. I love using face masks. If there is any of the products that you would like to know a little bit more about, please leave me a comment down below. A thumbs up would be awesome to give me an indication of whether you liked the video or not. I won't do a face of the day rundown because I used a lot of products. I'm playing around with different eyeshadows and different methods, and just to see what I can come up with. I had a lot of fun doing it. So that's my November empties. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you again very soon. And thank you again for watching. It is much appreciated. Okay, bye.